A new term has been all over AI communities: vibe coding. If you have heard it and have no idea what it means, you are not alone. Vibe coding is building software by describing what you want in plain English and letting AI write the actual code. You do not write the code, you describe what you want. The AI writes it. Today, what vibe coding actually is, the tools that make it work, what you can realistically build, and the honest truth about where it breaks. I am Mario, this is AI Alpha, let us get into it. The term was coined by Andrei Karpathy, one of the original AI researchers at OpenAI. He described a new way of programming, where you fully give in to the vibes, forget that code exists, and just describe what you want. More practical, vibe coding means using AI coding tools like Claude Code, Cursor, Lovable to build things by having a conversation with AI about what you want. You say, I want an app that lets me track my daily habits. The AI writes the code, sets up the structure, handles the logic. You test it, you give feedback, you describe the next feature. The AI implements it. This is different from asking ChatGPT for a code snippet. Vibe coding tools operate on your entire project. They understand the structure, files, relationships between things. They can build complete working software from scratch. Three categories of tools for developers or people comfortable in a terminal: Claude Code and Cursor. Full code base access, run tests, push code, manage files. Highest power. Requires some technical comfort. For complete beginners, Lovable, Bold, Replit, fully browser based, describe what you want, app built and deployed in the browser. No terminal, no local setup. You get a live URL when done. The newest design to code, Code Design. Design the interface first, hand off to Claude Code to build. Closes the gap between what you picture and what gets built. What can a complete non-coder actually build? Personal tools like habit trackers, expense logs, simple dashboards. Most vibe coders build this in an afternoon. Small business tools, booking systems, simple CRMs, internal dashboards. With patience and clear descriptions, achievable. Websites and landing pages. This is where vibe coding is most mature. Fully functional websites with real pages, navigation, contact forms in hours. Complex applications, possible but requires more back and forth. The more complex, the more you need to understand what you are building to give AI the useful feedback when it goes wrong. Where vibe coding breaks down. Being honest matters here. Security. Up to 60 to 65% of vibe coded projects have at least one vulnerability. If you are building something that handles real money or sensitive data, vibe coded code needs security review before production. Debugging complex problems. Simple things breaking, AI fixes it easily. Complex multi-system breaks, AI can get stuck in loops and break other things even, or suggest rewriting large sections. Understanding what you built, if the AI wrote everything and you never wrote code, you have a working app you cannot maintain or debug yourself. Fine for personal tools, problem if it becomes critical to your business. Vibe coding, building software by describing what you want in plain English. Tools, Claude Code and Cursor for developers, Bolt and Replit for beginners. What you can build: personal tools, websites, simple business apps. What to be careful about: security gaps, complex debugging, unmaintainable code. Is it worth learning? Yes. The skill is not writing code, the skill is describing what you want clearly enough for the AI to build. And that is a skill everyone can develop. Have you tried vibe coding yet? What did you build? drop it in the comments. I read every single one of them. Subscribe for more plain English AI every single day. See you in the next one.